Are you nervous about college? If so, why?
Yes, because it's a path that I can't really control compared to, school, the regular school system, because I would be led by the school. So I'm not used to being led myself, other than my hobbies and stuff at home. But at school, there's like a schedule to give you, and you have certain classes. But then in college, you kind of have to choose that by your own, other than the classes they have to give you for your credits. But yeah, that's the thing I'm more nervous about. Like, what am I gonna do?
What high school memories do you remember?
Making a lot of new friends, like almost every day. I have like an entire group right now, which is very like awesome, because I was an introvert, and now I'm suddenly have like a bunch of friends in this school, including you. And yeah, it's like awesome, awesome memories here. Of course, life crumbles down sometimes, so there's always some sad memories, but there's mostly good memories here around the school.
How do you feel about becoming a young adult?
Very weird, because I still feel like I'm a teenager or a preteen. I still feel like the inner child hasn't left yet. I don't think I'll ever leave, because of my inspiration of imagination and all that stuff, and also I have to deal with a lot of things. So I think it feels very weird, especially that I'm turning like 18 in a month. So yeah, just generally weird.
What are your plans after college?
After college, applying to animation industries, mainly DreamWorks, because that's my goal, to become an animator there. But also Pixar, Sony Imageworks, and other industries are welcome for me to just apply to.
How are you hoping to end your school year?
With a bam, like every director says. Just to like get right out of there and try to make my mark on becoming an animator and everything. Try to set my place on who I want to be, because I already know who I want to be from a very, very young age.
What made you want to become an animator?
The animation industry has been there like my whole entire life. Since I was 7, I watched How to Train Your Dragon, and that's what just opened my eyes up for the animation world, and I want to make something like that. So since I was 7, I want to be an animator.
What has been your favorite class so far?
Spanish. Not other than it being simple, but as well, it's part of my culture. I'm Cuban. My whole family is Cuban, so I speak Spanish every single day. So it's a class that I just feel like I can relax in speaking in my bilingual language.
Do you like your teacher from the class?
Yeah, she's awesome. Pretty cool.
Who has been your biggest support as you come to the end of your high school journey?
My mother. My mother's been a support since I was born. Of course, she's your mom, but well, my mom. My mom, she's always been supporting every single thing, not only in school, but my career and everything. So she brought so many steps in my life that it just like, she's always been there for me, and she's preparing me for the world. She's an accountant, so she's been trying to help me every single step of the way.
What advice would you give to the kids in the school?
You should never leave things for the end as well. My father told me that, but in my career, that I started animating since I was 13. So up to now, I'm pretty almost like amateur animator by now. And thanks to that, I don't have to wait too long to apply to the animation industry. Other than being older, I can be a younger animator there. So always try to plan ahead and schedule yourself, and you can still do what you want. Half of the day, I am doing the homework, but the other half, I'm doing my animation, my stuff. So you have a hobby that you want to do, but you're like, oh, I got homework to do, I gotta do this and that. Just plan it. If you got some time for the deadline, put it on the next day, but do not leave it on the last day. Just try to maintain it as close as possible, and you can still enjoy your day.